you like that one? Shame we couldn't do that last week. Shame we couldn't do that last week. As I've just said, it's a shame we couldn't do that last week, but it's actually 2 weeks ago since I had my first long drive event of the season. For all you guys that are new to the channel who've jumped over from watching me play against Peter Finch on his channel, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please go down, hit the subscribe button, because it'll help me grow the channel. Yeah, so what happened? We'll start off with what happened in the Peter Finch match. For all you guys that keep coming up to me saying, oh, I seen your match with Peter Finch, I've not been impressed, and all you guys that have asked me that question will know why. So what exactly happened? For starters, he did me pure dirty. We played the first 9, I was 4 under, playing unbelievable. I think I got him worried because all I heard him kept saying to the camera guys was, he's some player, he's some player. And then by the time we got all the B-roll footage done, me doing all this stretching, I just gassed out, course was rammed. And when it went to the back half, we started the match, and you guys seen what happened. I play like an absolute donkey. But there we go, that is golf. Hence why I prefer long drive. So, as we just said, it is a shame I didn't hit a driver like this one in my last event. But we'll get to that in a minute. So, we've got 100 yards in. So this has gone 333 yards. Good number, that. I'll tell you what, it could be close. That could be close. As we say in every video, always repair your divots. Tell you what, that second shot was not too bad at all. I played a few holes last night with Chris, and we just went out for 14 holes, and I think after every shot I hit, he was more in awe than I was of how smooth and how easy I made the game of golf look last night. And little shout out to Chris, he just went and shot level par, so well done, mate. So we got this for birdie, and then we'll talk about what happened in the first event of the season. And what a way to start. Second hardest hole in the golf course, driver down the middle, flicker wedge to 10 foot, tap it in. Imagine if I tried at this game. So what exactly did happen? As you guys have seen it in the Peter Finch video, I turned around and said I was going to win the event. I was calling it there and then. I didn't win the event. I'll tell you exactly what happened. So Wednesday evening, drive down to my mate Jordan's, who also competes. Stayed there Wednesday night, played golf with his brother on the Thursday. Then we were driving down to James's because we were flying from London Stansted. Thursday afternoon, get an email. Your flight has been cancelled. Thanks Ryanair, thanks a lot. So what a way to start an event. First event of the year, flight gets cancelled. So by the time I changed the car hire, because we're now flying from a different airport in the UK to a different airport in Germany. We were supposed to fly from Stansted to Cologne, and now we're flying from Heathrow to Dusseldorf, which is an extra 2 hours drive. Organised it all, everything was fine. Drive down to James's Thursday night, and we fly early Friday morning. That's not an issue, all that's done. We get there Saturday morning, all ready to go. 27 guys and 15 qualify on the Sunday. And I'll tell you what, normally I'm a range king. I'm normally so good on the driving range warming up. I've hit the ball absolutely horrendous. I mean horrendous. I was chopping it, I was slicing it, I was snap hooking it. I didn't know what I was doing. But it didn't matter, because what you do on the range is irrelevant to what you do on the grid. 124 yards, tight pin, 54 degree. And that is such a terrible shot. So safe. Back left. Terrible. So 27 condensed down to 15. It's not normal double elimination format. We're doing triple elimination format. So if you go top three in your group, you're automatically through to Sunday. It was into wind off the right. I hit it pretty good in the first set, to be fair, and I went 369 into the wind. I had the longest ball by 17 yards. Not a problem at all. Quite happy. Still didn't hit it great, but I was hitting it low enough to get the gist of the wind. Went back to the range, trying to hit it a bit better, couldn't get a groove for it. Doesn't matter, I'm through to Sunday. Sunday comes along, feel good. Injuries, no issue at all. Knee feels great, back feels phenomenal, literally feel like I've got nothing wrong. So I'm not playing on that injury card. So Sunday comes along, I'm on the range trying to warm up, and I tell you what, gets no better than the day before. I'm hitting it left, I'm hitting it right, I'm topping it. I have no idea what is going on. So no idea what's going on, but again, I thought yesterday I managed to get through. I hit it awful, but managed to get through to the Sunday with no issues. Get to the grid, hit it absolutely terrible, and I mean terrible. Where's the hole? Okay. But I managed to finish second in my group behind Emil. I advanced to the next round. Now I need to finish in the top 3 again in this round, and it gets me directly into the top 6. Just told you I had no idea what was happening, but I know one thing's for sure: this is going in. And if this goes in, you guys have got to smash that like button. Oh, what an effort that is, guys. Anyway, please go down, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and throw a few comments in, whatever it may be. Comment down below how bad I was against Pete. Just keep reminding me. 1 under through 2. So then the next set, I need to finish in the top 3 to go automatically straight through to the top 6 through winners bracket. And no, I don't know. I hit it absolutely horrendous again. That's probably the worst set I've had in the whole competition. So I go down to the middle group. In normal double elimination format, if you go lose, you're out. In the format we were playing, you can afford to lose twice and you've still got a last chance. So even if I don't make it in the top round, I still go into the losers bracket, and then if I lose, I'm out. Goes through, I finish second in the next one, so I go automatically into the top 6. So we're down to the top 6. There is Owen Meads, Sebastian Trudell, myself, Emil Rosberg, and I apologise to the other 2 guys. So if you are watching this video, comment down below and let me know who you are, because I've forgotten who you are, and I'm not really going to look at the list because I didn't win, so I don't really care. So anyway, what happens? Top 6 gets condensed down to 2 groups of 2. You have 2 sets. Your best ball out of the 2 sets, the top 2 go automatically through to a final. 3rd and 4th go into a semi-final, small final, to fight out for 3rd and 4th place. I hit it terrible again. This is the thing. Normally I can adjust. If I'm hitting it right, I can adjust to get the draw going. If I'm hitting it left, I can adjust and go back to the stock fade. I couldn't do anything. I didn't know what was going on. So I'm in a small final against Emil. Seb and Owen go through to the final. Get into the small final against Emil, and surprisingly I hit one good ball. I hit 378, and that one, if I'd hit that ball earlier, it would have got me into the final. So obviously I wasn't happy. I walked off, I slammed my driver on the floor, and everyone's like, what's the matter? You've just won the set. Yeah, but I didn't win the competition, which is a little bit annoying. So that is where I finished in the competition. That'll do. So that's where I finished in the competition. I finished 3rd place, which I'm not happy about. I hit it absolutely terrible. Well, I've got mixed emotions, to be honest. I hit it absolutely terrible and I still finished 3rd. I took home money, I covered the cost of my trip, so it's not horrendous, but I don't go to finish 3rd, I go to finish 1st. So all you guys that did see me against Peter heard me saying I'm calling it now, I'm going to win. Unfortunately, guys, I didn't win, but 3rd place is 3rd place. It's the first event of the season, and now we're going to talk about why the fields are getting a little bit bigger. So the fields are getting a little bit bigger for one reason. My next event, which is in 2 weeks as this video goes out, is in Germany. We're going to Hanover. The world champion Martin Borgmeier has put on an event with World Long Drive and European Long Drive Games as well. And it's going to be on Sky Sports. So the field's getting bigger because everyone wants to jump on the bandwagon and try and get a spot on Sky Sports. 9 invited guys from around the world are invited to the Sunday event. As I'm European champion for the last 2 years running, I have got a guaranteed invite. But I'm not allowed to compete on the Saturday, which I wanted to do because I wanted to do both. But it is what it is. So 2 weeks from today, Germany, second event of the year, massive event, and we're on Sky Sports Golf. It will be on Sky Sports Germany, but I'm sure it will be streamed later on Sky Sports in the UK. So for all you guys that are new to the sport, welcome, keep coming to the events, grow the sport. The bigger the field, the better it is. We show everyone what European Long Drive is about, and we're going to hold our own against all the American guys coming over. You've got the likes, so you've got the world champion Martin Borgmeier, who obviously used to compete in Germany because he's German. We've got Ryan Gregnall, who's Canadian, Tiger Tozawa, who's Japanese, Asaya Joyner, who's American, Josh Koch is American, Joe Miller's supposed to be coming out of retirement, but we'll wait and see if Joe does turn up. Who else have we got coming over? Brandon Flynn's coming over, Colton Castle's coming over, Seb Twaddell's coming over, Matt Stubbs from Australia, them 2 boys, again, they did compete in the last event, and Ryan Riesbeck. How could I forget the big deal? Mr. Dr. Pepper himself, Ryan Riesbeck. So, it's only good for our sport. And what's going to be good is when I hit this to 2 inches. Oh, it's too far. Zip, zip, zip. Stopped quick. After this last event, I literally didn't know what I was doing. Right, wrong, anything. So I reached out to Eddie Fernandez, and if you haven't seen Eddie Fernandez, his name is Fast Eddie 480 on Instagram. The guy's 52 years old. He's swinging at 155 mile an hour and 225 ball speed. Guy is an absolute freak. So I'm working with Eddie for this month, and we're working on a lot of different things that I need to do to improve my long drive swing, get me healthier. And I'm also doing a little bit with a company called Rotex Motion, Dr. Joe, and I'll release that a little bit later on down the line to show you guys exactly what I'm doing to keep my body in a very healthy state. Because like I said earlier on, I have no injuries at the moment. They're still there, but my back feels great, my knee feels great. I hit golf balls for 2 days over the event, and I woke up the next day feeling absolutely perfect. The only thing I wasn't too sure about, and Jordan can attest to this, in the last event, I couldn't get myself up to it. Jordan said to me, "Come on, what's wrong with you?" I don't know, but we're trying to peak for this next event. Hopefully going to do a little bit of filming. I'm going to show you guys what long drive is all about in the next event. Hopefully we do better than this event, finish higher than the 3rd, who knows, maybe even take a win, but that'll be the event to win. So guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the notification bell. Every time I do upload a new video, you guys are notified straight away. Get in the comments, bit of good luck for the next event, and who knows, maybe we can get a win. But before we go, I'm going to see if we can tap that in to finish 2 under over 3 holes. Golf is easy.